What's going on, guys? Wisdom's here. Sorry for not uploading for about a week. I broke my controller and I haven't really had the motivation to play for a week. I just got a new one, so I should be uploading again regularly. Today we're going to be talking about the balance of Dead by Daylight and why I think it's unbalanced and it's in the survivor's favor. And before you talk to me about gen speeds and all that, I'm going to tell you the number one reason why I think it's actually broken. Let's get started. Reason number one on why I think that the game is unbalanced, and the main cause of that is the perks. You can't tell me with a straight face that there is a perk that comes near the strength of Decisive Strike that a killer has. I don't even think Ruin Undying combined has the strength that Decisive and Unbreakable can bring. The perk builds that you can run and these broken perks that you can run is honestly unmatched. It's honestly unfair. And not to mention you can bring these stupid items and stuff that can pair with the perks and all that, and it just leads up to a disaster of a game. Honestly, these perks need fixing, and the game is very unbalanced because of it. This is the number one reason why I think the game is unbalanced. Reason number two why I think the game is unbalanced. I wouldn't say this list is in order except for the number one reason. The perks is honestly the most broken reason this game is broken and unbalanced. But number two reason is surviving with friends. It's honestly unfair when there's four people against one killer that all are on comms and all spread out on gens. I was just playing a game with Pyramid Head and I downed, and this has never happened to me before. This is the first time I play at rank 4, between rank 4 and rank 3 consistently, and I was chasing the Claudette for like a minute or two, and they were all spread out on gens. And all three of them, my Tinker propped 3 times on all 3. There was 3 gens left they had to do, and they did all 3 of them while I was chasing that guy for like a minute or two. That is team optimization, and that is honestly unfair to the killer. Gen speeds, I feel like the killer only truly has a good chance of beating a surviving team when it's a solo queue. Besides that, honestly, if they're on good comms and they have good information, it's honestly unbeatable. The way they can spread out on the gens in these loops, they can run the killer for so long. I think it takes 80 seconds for one survivor to do a generator, and you just can't do anything honestly unless you're running like Freddy or something or Nerf something. You can down people quick and you can get good map pressure going, or like Hillbilly. But if you're running like the killer like Ghostface or Myers, or even like who's another like middle of the line killer, like Bubba even. I mean Bubba can down people quickly, but you see what I'm saying? It's just you can't be a surviving with friends. They're just too optimized, and it's too easy to just. You may end up getting one, but you'll still probably get an entity displeased. That's the reason number 2 why I think this game is unbalanced. Reason number 3 why I think the game is unbalanced is keys. I was gonna say items in general, but insta heals were nerfed a while back, and I don't know. I wouldn't consider Brand New Part like an absolutely busted, unfair add-on. But keys honestly just completely take the fun out of the game. They completely take the point of the game out. And keys, I honestly don't know how they. I heard that they just recently nerfed Moris, but they didn't touch keys, which is honestly ludicrous. And I cannot believe that they would do such a thing. Honestly, it feels like it's just a downhill spiral of them nerfing killers and leaving survivors the way they're at, and it's honestly unsettling, and I really hate it. But what can you do? Let's be honest. What can you do? But keys are honestly broken. If you don't know how keys work, if they finish, I'm pretty sure this is how it works. They finish all the gens except for one. If they find the hatch, they can open it and they can all escape. And you can't do anything as a killer. You just can't unless you find the hatch before they all are able to escape. Keys honestly just take the fun out of the game, and they just ruin the game experience for everybody. It's honestly unfair, and it's just not a fun game mechanic. Why would you have something like that in the game? It just completely takes the fun out. But that's reason number 3 why I think this game's unbalanced. Those are the main points I wanted to touch on, but what I wanted to go back to for a brief moment was the perks. Honestly, it does not come close to anything being as unbalanced. I think that gen speeds could use a little bit of tuning, but I don't think they're too bad. I feel like there should be a debuff if there's people like around the map working on a generator, so that it's like slower by like maybe like 100 seconds or something. But I don't know. They could look into that, I guess. That's not what, in my opinion, what's the most broken thing. The most broken thing is perks. Decisive Strike is honestly such an unfair perk. Let me think of this one. Dead Hard is broken. Decisive Strike it's literally the epitome of broken. Let me think of another one. I feel like Borrowed Time. The one problem, I'm gonna make a video about this one day. The problem I have with Borrowed Time Don't mind me being toxic in the video, by the way. The problem I have with borrowed time is I feel like it activates it too, like, what's the word? It activates it too, like, it's too big. You could literally be like so far away coming back to the hook because you can just envision them going for the hook save, and you go back and the borrowed time triggers at like 32 meters. Well, actually, no, that's not a good situation. Let's say. Actually, yeah. Let's say that, and the guy that just got unhooked, he has decisive and he has endurance, so he runs up and body blocks, takes a hit for his teammate, and he runs away and gets a speed boost and gets away from you. That is honestly just dumb. I don't think killer. The thing that I keep coming back on and keep like bouncing back on is that killers don't have something that even like comes close to being as strong as that, or unbreakable decisive, where the killer, if he picks you up, he gets decisive, you get away from him, and he's stunned for 5 seconds, and unbreakable, you get up after like 20 seconds. And why should a survivor be that strong while in an incapacitated state? It just does not make sense. But yeah, I just wanted to touch up on that again. Reason number 4 why I think the game is unbalanced is maps. Maps were worse a while back, but there's still maps that are a bit unfair to play against, like Haddonfield. Haddonfield's a funny one because it's kind of like RNG. If the fence spawns are ridiculous, then the map's unbalanced. But the annoying part is whenever the survivor can work on that. This is why I think Haddonfield is bad. It's the fact that they can work on a gen, hop out a window, and be completely safe. And if they have bounce landing, they're good. Like, it's just stupid. And let me think of another map. I was gonna say Dead Dog Saloon, but not that one. No, that one's not unbalanced. I feel like Crow's Print Asylum. I think Father Campbell's Chapel is not that bad, but all the other variations of it are just horrible. It's like it's not a fun map, and it's just not. It's not fun to play. Or it's not fun to play on. It's just in general not a very good map in my opinion. I hate getting that map, but that's probably the 4th reason. Sorry if I sound angry in this video. I'm not angry. I'm just speaking with a lot of passion because I care about this and I want this game to be fun for everybody involved. I feel like if a survivor, like there's some things that you shouldn't change for Survivor because then it would just ruin Survivor and make people not want to play it and stuff, and it would just probably lose players. But there's stuff that needs addressing, and it just ruins the game for everybody. It shouldn't just be survivors like have fun in the game. It should be killers too. It's a double-sided sword, double-edged sword. You got to make both of them happy, not just one side. But I just wanted to talk about my opinion on the game and what I think about it and the future of it. I just wanted to talk about this because I honestly feel like this is a problem that is not really being looked at all, really, because they just nerfed killers and left survivors untouched, which is absurd. You cannot tell me that the game is. You can't tell me like let's say a year from now, if they keep doing this, that the game is balanced. Because you can't tell me that if they nerf a killer and then they leave a survivor, the killers are just gonna go down. They're just obviously just gonna go down more if the survivors say that the game is definitely imbalanced. You can't argue that. That just is a fact. But I just wanted to talk about this. I'm sorry for not uploading for a while. I just tried to throw something out for y'all because I haven't uploaded in a long time. I just got my new controller, so I should be playing Dead by Daylight more, getting some more footage and making more videos and stuff. But I hope you liked the video. If you did, like, comment. If you enjoy my channel, subscribe. I should be uploading pretty regularly now. And I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Just wanted to add one more thing. I kind of like making discussion videos like this, and I just thought about maybe I could make videos talking about more like real life topics or stuff like that. I could make a second channel or something like that. I kind of like doing these types of videos. I'm not sure that these discussion videos will be the only thing I do on my channel. I'll probably do like gameplay, like when I get a good gameplay or something. But I kind of like doing these videos. If you guys want me to make like a second channel or something like that, I could talk about real life stuff. That'd be pretty cool. But I just wanted to add that. Peace out.
Yeah, I'm out. You shouldn't have died, buddy. Run, Wisdoms, run! Just kill yourself so they can't kill you. Oh, you killed Day Day. You killed Day Day. Don't die by these low levels. Wisdoms, get off the mat! Get off the mat! Get off the mat! It's over. They gone. He's gone, Wiz. He's gone. He's gone. Yes. Get to the next dude. There's only one dude. You trash!